Hello, my friends, and welcome to another rendition of viewer gameplay analysis. Changing it up today, doing some free-for-all. You know, get a different perspective. So we are rolling. Let's check out the class. Oh, by the way, this is brought to you by Death Creeper 101 of the PlayStation. Class we are using is the PDW with silencer and something else. I'm not sure what it is. Perks I've learned are the Hardline, Scavenger, and Tactical Mask, which I guess are okay for FFA. Hardline, the title of this video was Another Failed Nuclear, or something like that. And I hope that this person knows, if they're going after a nuclear, that Lodestar kills and Stealth Chopper kills don't count. So you might want to switch up those score streaks to probably UAV, VSAT, EMP, something like that, non-lethals that will help you immensely and still allow you to get the nuclear. Scavenger is fine because I see you're rolling with double lethal slot items, 2 bouncing betties, which is fine, and a shock charge, so I have a feeling you're going to be sitting in one area for most of the game, which is fine because that's what really you're supposed to do in free-for-all. You're supposed to lock down one section of the map, get people frustrated because they can't kill you, and they just keep coming back in a blind rage, and you just clean up the kills. You have Tac Mask to kind of cover you on that front. Maybe would have gone Flak Jacket to top off that full protection in case anyone tries to flush you out. And I've learned that your secondary are dual wield B-23Rs, and most people I think know how I feel about dual wield weapons. I think it's overkill. Let's start the game and catch someone right off the bat. That's always the scariest part of the beginning. Is just, you know, you don't know if you're gonna get a lame spawn. Oh boy, sitting in the corner. I'm very surprised this guy didn't see you earlier. I feel like he should have killed you, but he was just kind of slow on the gun. I'm hoping that's not what I'm going to be seeing in terms of locking down an area and sitting in a corner. So you grab the kill here, which is nice. Oh, very, very bad time to reload. Yeah. For someone who's going after a nuclear and not 20 seconds ago was sitting in a corner trying to get a kill, this was a very interesting time to reload. You should not be reloading in an outer section of the map. You definitely should have ran inside, gotten into cover, then reloaded, especially because you don't have fast mags. It doesn't seem like you have fast mags. Yeah, you need to be way, way, way more cautious. So, running through the middle of the map. Once again, not always the best idea to run through the middle of the map. I understand you kind of want to get back to your spot, which I assume is the area that you were just in, faster, but I'll finish my thought. You should never run through the middle of the map because people always complain about spawns, and I guess for good reason, because you could have just got spawned on. Your chance at a nuclear is already gone, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But there's always that chance that you can be spawned on. Someone just comes and guns you right in the back. So you get the kill here. Come on, get the... Oh. So someone else kills him. I'm glad you had the awareness to realize someone else got the kill from the right side. I heard in my right ear, and you were able to clean it up and get out of there. Now I would have gone up here earlier. I would have just kind of wrapped around and got in here, but I guess you got over here just fine, so it doesn't really matter. And I guess this is going to be your spot for most of the game. So, goes off. But shock charge has not gone off, so you know he's coming from the left, or at least I hope you know he's coming from the left. We got a little too close. Left side. There it is. Good move. So, pick up that scavenger pack. The scavenger pack is, you know, a very good idea. Going dual lethals, and bouncing betties do assist you in getting your kill streaks, or like, you know what I mean. They don't count against you, unlike score streaks. in terms of trying to get medals and stuff like that, like Merciless and Ruthless. Okay, so once again, this guy's coming from the left. But there's another target. Okay, you clean up that first target. I see a guy right there, right there. I hope you see him. You didn't see him. I'm not sure if that guy had ghost. It kind of looked like he did. It might have even been a third party that came in. But I would have stayed back. You did a little bit, but then you went to engage a little too much. You weren't in great cover. All right, get off this guy. Get off. As soon as you reload, run. No. Okay, whoa. Okay, so you just saw a guy. I really want to see what happens here. You just saw a guy coming up from behind you. You whip out a knife. You go for the knife kill. This was a very poor decision. You go after the knife kill, even though you hear some guy shooting at the guy that you're chasing. And I think I even heard it before this running happened. So if I were you, I would have just ran up the stairs and tried to duck for cover and reload. To chase after this guy with a knife when you know there's someone behind you shooting you? Very, very bad decision. Alright, so you catch this guy kind of camping over here. I hope you don't make this your new spot, because this area is kind of isolated. And not too many people come over here. Alright, so you're getting shot in the back. You're choosing to engage, though. I mean, you got some shots on him, but you didn't really see him until the very last second, and he got the better of you. I would have not engaged that at all until I could have seen where my target was. And target finder LMG sitting up on the curb thing, or the building thing. I didn't see that dude either, so I'll give you a free pass on that one. So you're back at your spot finally. You got a nice spawn. Bouncing Betty goes off. There's the one over here, or outside the building. No, is there a guy? I thought there was a guy in this building. Is that a guy? I keep seeing something. Look at a mini-map. Alright. I saw a guy in the back here shooting. I'm surprised you didn't engage him earlier, but the Bouncing Betty got him, and I guess you were just kind of relying on that defense to alert you until the very last second. There was a guy in there. I knew it. Sitting in the corner. Alright, you pick him up. Now you're in a bit of a pickle. Go engage. Go engage. Good. With the shock chart, you're out of Bouncing Betties, and you really needed a gun kill as is to replenish your tacticals and lethals. But unlike the first time you saw someone get hit with the shock charge, you went to engage this one, which really ended up paying off because this dude had a shotgun, and if he would have made the right turn, you would have just been blasted and you would have been dead. So I liked that engagement. I really hope you go pick up that pack, scan first, reload first, and go pick up the pack. Go get the pack. You're not getting the pack. Alright. Just trying to keep up the defense. Got multiple opponents in front of you. Don't engage, don't engage. Okay. They vanished. So, even with shots like that, I mean, I know you're silenced, but people can still hear a silenced gun. And that was going to be a very, very, very difficult kill to get. You pretty much needed to land every shot from the second that you saw him to the second that he left your screen. I wouldn't even bother with those kind of shots. In fact, I don't bother with those kinds. So, you grab another kill, but you don't... I respect your decision to not get the pack. Look at this freaking crazy guy. I respected your decision to not go get the pack because you didn't want to go out in the open. That's fine. But you get some crazy knifer guy. And you get a free pack, so that's good. This is how people should play FFA, by the way. Maybe not so much camping with the Bouncing Betties and the shock charges, but this is in general what you should be doing. Holding down an area, locking down that area, letting enemies come to you. Get the kill, get the kill. Oh. Alright, sometimes dual wield can be amazing, sometimes it can totally screw you, so. Okay, good. And that Bouncing Betty nails him. I guess he didn't know you had two. Okay, so now you have the stealth chopper. I mean, now you can use it technically if you wanted to because you've already died. But if you didn't die, ow. If you didn't die, don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. Alright, he didn't even realize he was being shot, so that's fine, I guess. But normally, if people are more on their game, I want to see this person's... Yeah, he's 0 and 7, so he's got no clue what he's doing. Normally, if people get shot, they kind of turn around. They don't typically run away, and it ends bad for the chaser. So you should not chase. And I forgot what I was saying earlier. So I guess I'm done with with whatever I was just saying. But yeah, this is the way you should be. Hold down a spot, let enemies come to you, let them get frustrated, and try and get revenge. And that's how you get kills. So, oh, see, now they're trying to flush you out. They know, they are savvy to you being in this area. Unfortunately, that bouncing Betty is not going to get you a pack. Opt in for dual wield. Alright, see, that tactical mass save you. Run him away! Okay. Yeah, oh. I just fast forward that, I'm sorry. I want to see what happens. Okay. So you grab the kill. You don't pick up the pack, though. No one there. And turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Turn! Oh. I don't know how you didn't see that guy come in. That was a little slow. And it looks like you're just going to clean it up with the load star, so that's fine. Your second half was obviously way better than your first half. You were locking it down very well. But that beginning stuff, that choice to run out into the open while reloading, it's just little things here and there that screwed you. If you're so serious for going for this nuclear, you can't make those kind of decisions, those kind of rash decisions to just run out, think you're okay. And because that's what gets you. And if you die once, there goes the free-for-all nuclear. And those score streaks, if you're really serious about going for nuclear, you need to change up those score streaks because those don't help. Hardline, I guess, is fine because it helps you get them faster. But just be aware for maps like this where, you know, if players are a little more aware of their surroundings, that you might get flushed out by a C4 or something like that, and then your nuclear is gone. I actually wouldn't mind. I think a lot of players. I'm speaking out of my ass on this, but I think it's better to run perk heavy on FFA if you're going for a nuclear than it is to run like equipment heavy. Someone who's more versed in free for all, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, overall, you played the second half much better. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Just little decisions here and there that you need to make happen a lot better. Don't reload in the open. Slightly better awareness. Maybe roll with Ghost, because I think someone was rolling with Ghost in this game. I don't know who. I thought it was Shadow Runner guy, but he's only level 12. So I don't think there's any way he can have it beyond the starter classes that you get automatically. But I think that's a Scorpion, and I think he was using an M27. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. You might want to invest in Ghost also, especially because you're using a silencer. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Thanks for watching.